Lady and gentlemen, I say lady because it's probably like one woman that watches these videos, and I thank you for that. But let me tell you guys something, okay? Last week I wanted to make a video regarding brad nailers and pin nailers and framing nailers and whatnots and the kits that are out there available. I didn't see these deals advertised anywhere. I just been looking for one for a long time, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and skip the battery operated version and just rock with a pneumatic version, right? So here we are. I did cover the DeWalt that was $79, and I told you guys it's not really a deal. So I come across this Porter cable 3-tool kit with a compressor. So you get the compressor, you get a pin nailer, you get a framing nailer, you get a brad nailer, you get the 816, 18, 23 gauge nailers with a compressor for $199. Muy bien. Okay. However, the reviews, while you say 80% of customers recommend, the other 20 was a little suspect in the comment. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me just see here. Let me check out Ridgid for their lifetime service agreement. And I check out Ridgid and I see this. I see this bad boy right here. But it didn't look like this. It was 129. Take this two out of here. It was 129 for this. Now, part of me felt like I should probably buy this instant. That seems way too cheap, right? I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't do it because I looked at Honey. Let's go to Honey here. And I said, well, this thing has been 129 for a long time. So I could just wait till we finally close and move and then buy it, have it shipped to the new house. Well, I am feeling my pain. I'm feeling like a dum-dum because now it's talking this nonsense here. And here's the interesting thing. I really feel like it said it was at my local store. No, it was probably this Porter cable. I'm about to go anyway and make sure. But I'm pretty sure this was at the store. And, it's now just saying it's 229 and it's out of stock and blah, 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 blah. Because I was thinking, well, granted, this is only 2 tools. What I was going to do was get that and then purchase the pin nailer because this is not there was no pin nailer involved here. So I was going to get this pin nailer and it was like $100. Yeah, it's 109. So my logic was, well, yeah, you spend the 129 was 130 plus 130. You're spending 240. You spend an extra $40, but you do get a lifetime service agreement on all of the nailers instead of just, your regular 3-year warranty or what have you. And so now that deal is gone. It is gone, and I am so hurt behind it being gone, you guys. I just really can't believe I slept on that. No. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Nope, that's not it. So I wish I made the video. Just been real busy. So here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go to Home Depot right now, and I'm going to see if this is still in there. Sometimes that happens, just like the bandsaw, the DeWalt bandsaw. It was marked down briefly to $249. And then it was supposed to be $299. It was still $299 on their website, but in the store it still had a $249 sticker on it, and so they got to give it to you for $249, and that's what I did. So I'm gonna go see if that deal's still there. But here it is, right here. This is it. It's $365. I should have known better. The compressor itself is on sale for $99, and it for $129. I think that was an accident. That's why it looks like this. Oh, oops, excuse me. That's why it looks like this now. It was an accident. And what was I smoking? Anyway, that's so sad. I already know the live chat is not going to do anything for me. I think the thing that just threw me off was Honey saying it's been like this all year. But maybe this is something to take note from Honey. If it pops up here, see, November 7th, it said found by a user in New Jersey for $129. This could have just been the first day it was listed and it just backdated this price because that was the only price that they saw. And then it was an error for real. And then it jumped up to this today. And that was what it was. So let's go ahead and go to the store and see if they have it. All right. So here it is on Slick Deals. Someone found it, posted it Slick Deals. They didn't have it there, and I decided to check Slick Deals to see if I was really crazy. And nope, here it is. Someone actually posted it yesterday, as you can see, yesterday evening. I saw this a week ago, and I just didn't do anything about it. And yeah, right here, seems like a price mistake. It was most certainly a price mistake because at 129, that's the cost of the compressor. You're getting these two things free, and they're not doing that. I should have known better. Should have hurried up and made the video and talked about it and bought it, but I didn't. So yeah, so that was that. So it is what it is. Uh, Lots of people, yeah, shipped, got it all shipped out. Yeah, yeah, shipped, mine shipped. Yeah, no cancellation. I knew they wouldn't cancel it. They've been honoring the stuff. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and chalk that one up to it. It was a big L. It was a big L for me, and for all of us. I apologize. Well, on another note, it no longer says. Oh no, I just refreshed it. It's not out of stock anymore. They just fixed the price. They took it out of stock, fixed the price, and raised it back to 229. So that's what it was supposed to cost. Yeah, so you were getting these two bad boys for $50 a piece. You're getting those free. So anyway, it is what it is. It's gone. If you want to buy it at this price, which I don't see why you would, it's there if you want to. I think we find better prices if I search. So anyway, that is that. I did want to say that Ridgid does have a deal right now with, I'm just kind of searching a little bit, which is funny because, this is that 229 is not a bad deal. That's what would, because the two nails itself is 149, and then the compressor's on sale for 99. It's a good deal, but yeah, somebody messed up, somebody goofed up at corporate. So here it's talking about 410. You had this. Yeah, yeah, definitely a pricing error. I mean, it happens. They happen all the time. I've been seeing quite a few. So anyway, let's go to the card. I wanted to show you something else that Ridgid is doing before I miss it. And again, you can get the Porter cable. They had these actually on the end cap. They had a bunch of them. No pricing error here. Like I said, people complained a lot about this compressor, but they said the nailers were good. The other thing is just the nailers don't have a lifetime warranty like the Ridgid, so that's what makes me a little salty. So anyway, moving on. This DeWalt set. In an earlier video, I think I mentioned this again in another video, but this was on sale for $14.88 or whatever, and now as they dropped it even lower to $9.88. While I was at Home Depot, I went on ahead and got a price adjustment while I was there. So if you bought it at $14, you can do so. I heard that this version of this right angle bit doesn't work that well, like the old model. This newer one seems to be, just cheesier. But again, hey, the whole thing is 988, so it's not. I don't think that's too bad. The one at Lowe's is black, and they said the black one works better. So you could go to Lowe's. And I think it's like $25 there, $25 at Lowe's, just the bit by itself, if you really need it. All right, so let's get rid of that. Moving on down. Ridgid has its own mix and match thing going on. You can do up to 4 items, and it's basically any Ridgid combo. So build your own combo. It's basically any Ridgid tool, and they all break down to be $87. So that would make this, I'm doing 2 little finger things again, hackable, and I don't like using that word, but if you didn't need all this stuff, you just needed one thing, then, you know, there you go. You can order the way you do it. You just say the thing that you want, you're going to pick it up in store and then have all the other stuff shipped to home and then cancel within 45 minutes the stuff that's shipped to home. And then once this is available for pickup, you go pick it up. There you go. $87 for that thing. I'm still looking at this. Tell me in the comments if you have this Porter cable set. I mean, it does come with the pin nailer, the brad nailer, and finish nailer. You guys let me know what your experience has been with this. I'm upset about the Ridgid. And when I get like that, I tend to just lose out on everything because I'm pouting and salty. But anyway, that's it for this video. Catch you guys later.